This is actually about committing to a C.A.N.I. C.A.N.I is actually from Anthony Robbins. It stands for continuous and never-ending improvement. So this is very important. Number one is that if you want to commit to be a lifelong learner, this is very important for you to do. And this I learned it from my mentor, who is my coach, who certified me to teach on the subject of the success principle. He is Jack Canfield, author of the books Chicken Soup for the Soul and the Success Principle. He said number one is that you have to decrease your TV time. A lot of time people spend a lot of time on TV. Isn't that true? Last night we were having a small church gathering and we were asking this question: how many of you here in the group during the lockdown you spent in a whole stretch of 4 hours on the TV that you are? And we asked many of them. Thankfully, it's great to note that they did not actually glue themselves for 4 hours, but there is an increase of people spending the time on TV, on Netflix. And of course, it is good to spend time on the TV, especially smart TV right now. You can actually hook it up to your Google and start researching some of the very important topics, or go on YouTube to learn some of the podcasts on personal leadership development and all this stuff. But just to glue yourself on the TV for a straight 4 hours, spending ideal time, non-productive time with drama, I don't think it is going to be productive. It has been said that time is life. A time waste is a time waste forever. Time is irreplaceable. Time is irreversible. So time is life. So make the best use of time to invest your time not only on the TV. You can reward yourself once in a while with a nice movie show, but not all the time spent on TV glued just for dramas. It's important to study successful people, where we always say that success always leaves clues. So you want to become successful, you do not have to make the mistakes of a lot of mistakes that successful people do. All you have to do is to look up their success, their keys to success, their success principle. Read biography of successful people and learn from them what are things that you should not be doing and what are things that you should be doing, and that will shorten in terms of your growth curve in terms of learning. And number three here is that learn to read faster. Talking about photo reading, speed reading, learning to read faster. If you want to read more books to be more knowledgeable, you need to read faster. For me, I'm a slow reader. I am still a slow reader, but I don't want to have a fixed mindset that I'm a slow reader and I cannot read. I want to read and I want to learn how to read faster. Number four is attend conferences, workshops, seminars, other in-person events. This is very important. It has often been said, like for me in 1986, the Saturday evening for a powerful event on a seminar by Pastor David Go, Dr. David Go, really changed my life. It has been said that events change your life. You can attend a Zoom event like this, like the people that you're connecting with, that is great. But you can also attend conferences, workshops, and seminar that is live, in person, where you're able to mingle with all the people around you. Like I always remember when attending a big conference like this year, C.A.N.I is supposed to be doing its 10th anniversary celebration down in Anaheim in Orlando. It's supposed to be a big thing because it's a 10th anniversary for C.A.N.I. It's a big celebration. It's not so much a celebration, it's about lives that is going to be changed. When people gather together in this big group from different countries, different culture, different religion, different races coming together with one common purpose. And that's where you see unity, that's where you see power that is going to be generated, that's where you see vision that is going to be casted by the founders. This will be see that people will start to catch vision and start to get inspired and motivated to do even better, all right? So it's been said that vision cannot always be taught, but it has to be taught. So to best catch a vision is to attend a live event or function. So even though we can't have this live event this year because of the lockdown, that there will be a web conference that is going to be happening. Get all the team members to participate in that conference, because why? Is to get the whole team together to listen to the vision that is cast by the founder. You're going to see that a lot of life will be changed. A lot of decisions will be made during that particular event, right? Number five is that commit to become a lifelong learner. This is the topic for today. If you want to continue to become successful or become more successful in life, don't have a fixed mindset, but to have a growth mindset, to become a lifelong learner, to continue to be curious, to discover new things, and to have the urge of wanting to learn. During this COVID, I learned a lot of things. Yesterday, we also did an icebreaker where we asked people, during this COVID-19 pandemics, how many of you have tried some new recipe? And apparently, a lot of people started to learn how to cook. They become a good cook. And in actual fact, I have actually learned not less than 15 different dishes during this COVID lockdown. Isn't that fantastic? To learn how a new thing, how to cook nice dishes for myself instead of going to a restaurant, especially in this lockdown. You may not want to go to a restaurant so soon. All right. The last is number 6 is to be prepared. To be prepared, as a Boy Scout, we are always taught to be prepared. That is our motto. Preparation is so important for success. It has been said that success occurs when opportunity meets preparation. If you want to become successful in life, you need to acquire all the skill that is necessary for you to achieve whatever success that you want. So you identify what is it that you need to learn for you to get from where you are right now to where you want to be. A lot of people have the mindset of thinking that there is no opportunity for me, so I don't have to prepare now. I'll just wait for the time when there's opportunity, then what is needed, and I just go and acquire what is necessary for me to get to where I want or to seize the opportunity. And that is not the right attitude. It has been said that if you want to become successful, you need to be prepared for an opportunity. And it is always good to be prepared for an opportunity when there is none than to have an opportunity and you're not prepared. Isn't it true? So be prepared for any opportunity that is going to be coming in front of you.
Hi, I hope you like this video. We'll be uploading a lot of educational, motivational and inspirational video content in this channel on personal and leadership development and the success principle to help you to get from where you are right now to where you want to be. If you'd like us to notify you every time we upload a new video, please hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And do check out all the other videos in this channel. Wishing you all greatness and success.